Adira. Hi, Adira. Okay. All right. How about Gandhi? You there? Hi, Gandhi. All right. It's okay if you want to open your camera or even like to respond my greetings because it will be great to have you here. Or even like I'm going to call maybe Risky. Hi, Risky. All right. How about Wahyu? Sorry. Yes, Rain. Hi, Rain. Yes, Rain. Yes, Rain. Nice to see you here. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. How are you today? Yes, Rain.
I'm doing great. I'm taking my dinner right now.
Okay. All right. Take your time. And hi, Mayra. Hi, Mayra. Are you there? All right. How about Yin? Yin, are you with us? Hi, Yin.
Hi,
Hello.
sorry, Kak. I just setting my camera because have a problem.
All right. No worries. Take your time. And thank you so much for being here. Anyway, this is your first time for joining us today. Hello, Yin. Are you still with us? Okay. How about Risky? Are you still there? Or even Gandhi? Okay, no response. All right, no worries. Hi, Rama.
Hi, Beverly.
Hello. All right, great.
Yep.
How are you today, Rama?
I'm good. How's yours?
I'm doing so good today. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Okay. All right, guys. Before going to our core class today, and I'm going to let you know about Break Zone because I believe that one or even like more than one of our members today who have been joining us, maybe the first time to join us tonight, and I'm going to let you know about Break Zone. Wait a minute. All right, can you see my screen?
Yes, Bev.
Yes, Kak.
Okay, that's great. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Beverly as an MC tonight, and I would like to let you know about Break Zone because I think that most of you may be joining us for the first time tonight. And here we are. Welcome to the largest English community in Indonesia at Break Zone Community. This is our value. The first one, we are free and open platform, so you don't need to pay anything if you want to join our classes. We are English education community, and also we are volunteerism system. Breathe Zone community have 3 classes in a week. The first one Tuesday, which is today, and we start our class at 7 p.m. The basic for Tuesday class is Breakdown Speaking Academy and focuses on public speaking such as speech, debate, interview, and etc. For Wednesday class, we have a Breakdown English Betterment series. Starts as usual at 7 in the evening and touches 4 skills in English such as listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Also, on Saturday, we have class, and we call it Bridge Monday class. Will be started at 11 in the morning. And also, we have brings various fun topics to discuss on our Saturday class. Don't forget to follow our social media. We have Instagram account at Bridgezone ID. We have YouTube channel. If you don't have time to join our class and you can't see or even like watch our class still running on YouTube channel, Breakzone English Community. And also we have our Twitter at Breakzone ID. Also we have Clubhouse, Breakzone English Community, our official website at bridgezone.id, and also we have our podcast, Bridge Zone's podcast. Since we are free platform and we purchase some merchandises here. The first one, there are so many cool stuff, and if you are going to purchase one of our merchandises, you can contact or even order for more information at our Instagram account, or even text directly to our WhatsApp account by Rizka. We are sponsored by our Library of the Education and Culture Ministry, and if you would like to sign up for becoming member, you can get access impressive resources for many books collections. Don't forget to stay in our class until our class finishes, because we have class tradition, which is taking pictures together, and don't forget to give us your feedback at the link that will be sent to our WhatsApp account. All right, that's all about our Bridge Zone community. And now I'm going to ask you just a little bit about our tonight topic, maybe from yesterday. Yesterday, what we are going to discuss tonight.
Is it about valuable things that we have to do? Isn't it? I'm mistaken. I forgot.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're cool. So we are going to discuss about do what's valuable in our life, and we'll be there for it, but by our amazing conductor here. Hi, Angga.
Yeah. Hi, Beverly.
All right. Okay, so have you already opened your camera?
Yes. You can
Okay,
see me?
that's great. Now I can see you. All right.
Okay.
So, Angga, everything's
Hi.
mics and also, okay. Are you ready?
Yes, please.
All right, sure. So I give you our mic and score for you. You can start now.
Yeah. I think I don't have access to sharing the screen.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe, hello, Coco, are you there? Could you please make Angga as co-host?
Okay.
All right, please. Okay, can you share your screen now, Angga?
I think you already shared the screen.
No, it's not my screen.
Okay. Who shared? Yeah, maybe it's okay.
Oh yeah, all right. Okay,
Can
so
I,
go ahead, take your
can I
time.
use my own PowerPoint because
Oh.
we have like an adjustment, a small adjustment.
Oh, you want to use your screen. Okay, so maybe Coco, please make a co-host for Angga.
Okay.
All right, sure. Wait a minute, okay? I already say for the technical issue because it's like pretty common, right, during our online session. But don't worry because we are going to discuss interesting topic, okay? So please be patient.
Please try again, Angga.
Okay, now I can share my screen.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Angga, without further ado, you can take your mic and forwards.
Now you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Beverly, and thank you, colleagues, for having me tonight. It's a bit unpredictable. Last week, I contacted by one of your team to sharing about the something that I think is important for us. Also, everyone will facing the same problem in their life, and maybe when you are the younger, maybe when you are younger and you have like a strategic thinking how to read something, maybe you will think many things. So I think take this issue will be help us to sharpen our future and help us to decide it. So let me continue my slide. Yes, please guys, I'm sorry if you hear that some of the noise, it's my cat. They cannot just silent, I'm sorry. So yeah, I started. Yeah, my name is Wahyu Manggala Putra. Mostly my friends, my family, also several colleagues call me Angga. But yeah, in the office, you will, I will known by as Wahyu. So I'm Indonesian. Now I have 29 years old and I live in South Tangerang City in Banten. So yeah, it's about flexing myself, but it's okay. We'll skip it for a bit. I have a second degree of education on the Master of Primary Healthcare Management from the Mahidol University, Thailand. And yes, I'm mostly major in the public health degree. So mostly in my lab is about the health. And currently I have working as an IDB consultant in the Ministry of Health. And yes, this is some of the organization experience that I have. I also joining some of the local NGO as well, also local community social organization or something like that. That helped me a bit to decide what the future that I have to blessings. Yeah. Okay, skip from my flexing things. Yeah, we continue to the topics for discussion today. I think I separate into the three main topic. First, about the background, why I think it's very important to raise this topic. The second is to find the value and the goals, and the last one is do what valuable. Yeah, maybe you and me have the same a lot of interest. Like some of my interests I listed here. Maybe all of you have some of the interest, the similar interest. Maybe if this interactive, it can be interactive. Maybe can someone tell me what is interest that we are having? The same interest that we have. Maybe can I choose someone? Beverly?
Yeah, sure.
How about you?
All right. How about to call our members here? All right. Is it okay for you?
Okay.
All right,
But
sure.
I think you first.
Okay, my favorites.
Yeah.
So, what's question? Sorry.
No, I have a lot of interest. So, did you find some of my interests also your
Sure.
interest?
Sure. Like, I'm crazy about reading book and then organization as well, so that I'm here. After that, management, speaking as well, study, of course. I'm fond of studying, and last but not least, maybe like swimming a little bit.
Yeah, at least you have like a 7. So maybe you can choose one.
All right. So I'm going to choose Fajri. Hi, Fajri. All right. Since not able to speak right now, I'm going to choose someone who's open camera. How about you, Gandhi? Hi, Gandhi.
Hi, hi, Kak Abril.
Hi. All right.
Okay, so on my screen here, of course, my interest is one of the things I like to watch some movies, of course, and yeah, I think that's the thing that I kind of like from the screen in here. I also like to read some books a little bit, let me see in here.
All right. This
Thank you, Gandhi.
Sorry?
Yeah, thank you, Gandhi.
Okay, anytime.
So yeah, let me continue. Maybe, my God, I'm sorry, my cat. Yeah, let me continue. Yeah, that a lot we have the same interest, maybe like we did some of for uh, our fun, or maybe it's for our future, or maybe it's for sharpening you to be uncertainty things, maybe, or maybe you want to fill your time with your interest. So this is some interest. Maybe you will passing mostly in your life in every day. Maybe reading a books, like playing games, doing that organization like Beverly said, and also speaking, swimming, and that the things are we doing in our social context. So I'll continue my slide. So what is the reason we have a lot of interest? Sometimes the reason, before I answer my question, my own question, I will give you a question. So let me choose. Yasrin, can you know why we have a lot of interest?
Oh, why we have a lot of interest? I don't know, because human are unique. Because I have a lot of interest, but I don't know why.
Yeah, you don't know why. So I will ask one more, maybe. Dennis, you may help me. What
Yes,
is the reason we have a lot of interest?
I think because people tend to be they want to have fun, I guess. So they find a lot of activities to just spend their time, and also their hobbies. I think it's related to it.
Yeah, that's almost a good answer. So what is the reason we have a lot of interest? I can compile from the Dennis answer that we have a lot of interest because we love it. So because we want to try it and we want to engage on something that we learn to and we want to be there. So why we have a lot of that interest. So what the things are very important is our surroundings. So why my interest, your interest will become so much, it's because your surroundings. What the things our surroundings means is, it can be family, it can be friends, it might be your beliefs, also might be the public future. So the interest is coming from your environment, your surroundings. So our surroundings can sharpen us. So that's why choose the best surroundings to yourself. Like you have to find the good friends, yes, the good public figure to follow, because not all really good. Maybe you can also name it many things, like what background behind you have a lot of interest. But the thing is, your interest is not will bring you to your really expectation. Maybe your things doing now is not lead you to your goals, but it's the process. It's the process to find the goals. Maybe the goals is not what you're doing now. Like maybe I love to organization, but That's not the organization shaping me. The future of me is not become organization people who manage people, or maybe who are have a something like that. Maybe it's your when you find some of the interest, maybe you will say, oh, one day I will be there. I will be like Obama. Yeah, you will be, but not Obama. Maybe you will be like, when you have another interest, maybe you can say, oh, I will be like Madonna, but you're not Madonna. So that's the things are very important. Your surroundings can influence you to be good, or maybe to be a better. I cannot say you to be bad, because no people choose to be bad. So maybe the surroundings influence them. So how could I choose to fulfilling my career? That's the thing, might be the output of the your step in life. Maybe I don't know how the age in this community might be, because I'm also the worker. I'm also the employee. I also working for some of the big company. So how I could choose fulfilling my career? So I would say that to you, stop thinking and start to do something. Why stop thinking? Sometimes our mind, our thinking is boundaries us to do something, such as when you think to be like a bartender is the bad because you are in the bar. But the things are, when you are in the bar, that's the provisions, that's your works, that's your job. So stop thinking and start to do something. Even though you don't know what the future will be happen, but doing something are very, very close to you, and you believe that will shaping you to the next step of you. And believe me, there is no place in this world like you will find the best of the best, sweet of the sweet position. You will have to be like step by step, find something and find again. Because until now I still don't know what the future of me, but I believe what I did is now is I do something, and I believe that is great for me. So the next question is how to do something. Maybe you will say that, oh, if I doing this, I will be fall into the bad things. When I doing that, I will be lost. I will be not found what my expected future. So find the value. That's the question. And that's the answer. Find the value. Believe that everything you do is for good. And believe that you're doing something for good. Second is you are the one who manages your future. So to find your value, you know what the future that you want to be. Like I said, maybe you want to be Obama one day, or maybe you want to be the Minister of Health, or maybe you want to like a Minister of Finance of Indonesia. Yeah, you are the one who manages your future. So dream big, it's okay, but make it happen. And the last one is don't stick to the other people's opinions. That's the things. I have a story about my friends. As you may know, maybe as the health provisioner, we are, when graduates from the school, we will going to the like hospital maybe, or maybe we going to the big company in the health sectors like the pharmacies or the other segmented of the health. But the things are, he accepted by one of the big company on the tobacco. As you may know, tobacco is, we fight for tobacco. We don't allow tobacco in our life. We fight for that. So the things is, I suggest to her is, sometimes God put us in the wrong place, but we don't know what the future. So take it until you know what the things are happen. So you can manage the things. You can manage the uncertainty things like oh, this is not good for me, you can resign. But first, try it. You don't know the future. And you may know, guys, my friends now as a manager of the HR in that company. So the things are very similar to the people thinking. So maybe some of my colleagues will thinking, what? She's working for the tobacco. She's working for the company that makes suffering people. Yeah, but again, I said it's not about the people opinion. It's about us. So please be not your present interests are not solid basis for your career decision. So just do anything. Like maybe Beverly said, I love this, I love that. Gandhi said, I love do this. Yeah, you do it. Do that, guys. Because you don't know which interest can support you to your goals. Maybe something that you don't like it at previously, but that the one as your goals. So this is the thing, how to do that, how to do find your career fulfillments is like a set of flexible skills. That's the thing you join in many organization, you join sports teams, you do it something like for yourself that because you want to set a flexible skill. Because in this world, there is no one fixed skill that you need. Even though I'm in the health, I still need health management things, health and management skill. It's not an easy way to manage the people. Even though you know that you name it, you can remember like a 115 bones in our body, but it's not the things. The things is complexity, and maybe how to be the one who can manage the complexity. You have a flexible skills, so put yourself in the flexible skills. The second is explore. Don't stop, guys, because at the moment maybe you just think that, oh, I'm graduate from the law school, so I will be the lawyer. Please explore. Maybe you're not the lawyer. Maybe you are the one who will be the minister of finance, or maybe you want the one of the one who will be doing on the health sectors, even your finance. That's the thing. Explore to find the job, to find your goals, and solve pressing problems. That's things, because when you try to solving the problem, you will find that you can do something. Yes, problem solving. It's easy to you to sharpen your time. So that's why I choose do what's valuable as my topic, is because sometimes we just thinking a lot. We just think like, oh, when we did that, it will be not good. It's when we will do something, something that not our interest, that will be bad for us. But the things are, do what is valuable to you, for yourself, for your career, for your family, or for everyone. So do what is valuable to you. So maybe I stop my presentation here. So Beverly, over to you.
All right, thank you so much for your presentations, and thank you for bringing up this really interesting topic. All right, now we are going to open Q&A session, because our limited time. I'm really sorry, because we'll be having another session. So that is only 3 questions that we open right now. If you have any questions, just please raise your hands up. Nobody else here who like to ask our conductor tonight? All right, how about you, Dennis? Would you like to ask something?
Yeah, I was thinking of the how to be consistent on what we are doing, because sometimes we do want something and we do it, we are not actually, consistent on that. Yes. So is there a tip for that?
All right, Anga. You can answer a question right now.
Can you repeat the question, Beverly? Sorry, I lost the connection.
All right. So the question is about consistency, about doing or even following your passion. Is it correct, Dennis?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Consistency, right? So, how to answer that? How to be consistent is you have to do what you love at the same time and repeat it. And how to be consistent is like set the goals. When you have the goals, you will be consistent. Like when I was student in my master degree, it's not an easy thing because I have like 1 year and it's mixed on all the subject in every week. So how to be consistent to be good in the class is I keep the time for myself to study at the same time. So I have a time, like a separate time for my work at afternoon, for the study, from the morning to the afternoon, and study again from the night. So every day like that. So when you repeat, and repeat, it will be your habits.
Thank you.
All right, that's great, Dennis. Thank you for your question. Now going to Givari. Hi, Givari.
Hello, thank you. Thank you for the good explanation, Mr. Angga. I just wonder about what the skill that's valuable to us to grow in this advanced technology era. We know that the technology is simultaneously growth all over the world. Yeah, I just want to know that. What do you think? Thank you.
Yeah, as you, maybe you, if you follow my presentation, I say that we have the flexible skills, people. At this time, at this era, even you are health promoters, even you are health educators, even you are medical doctors or maybe professors, you need a flexible things. As you may know, I can say the Ministry of Health has a digital technology office. Why we need that? Because MOH need to sharp all the technology into all your hands, like your gadgets. You maybe have the Peduli Lindungi now. It's the things are. So maybe next year, maybe all the Peduli Lindungi can serving all your health activities, health support, health recording, reporting on that things. So the things are being flexible. Don't scope your things are like, oh, if I help professionals, I have to stick on my medical things or maybe practical things. Yeah, don't limit yourself. So please mix the flexible skill that you have. And even though the skill that might be you think, oh, why I have to do this? I feel like that. So when I was younger than now, yeah, at the time I feel that I really selective to see to choose what the things are very important for myself. But at this moment I say that, oh God, I did that last 2 years ago. 2 years ago is for myself now. So don't hesitate on what you did now. Oh, I didn't do very big impact to my community. Not now, guys. It will be in the future. They have a time for you. Please, be patient for that. Thank you.
All right. Okay, Givari, so you got point?
Yes, incredible answer. Thank you very much. We have to be patient and still motivated. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's great point.
Yeah.
Now going to Hanan. Hi, Hanan.
Hi, Mr. Angga.
Hello.
Hi. So the first I would like to thank you for your setting today, And I have the question, but I'm not sure this question will match or not with your presentation. But in your presentation, you talk about the skills, about your develop the skill and something. So my question is, I just want to sharing about your. I want to get insights and maybe share your experience. Do you have the insecure or overthinking with your skill when you join in a community environment or maybe in your job? So how you get out from the insecure or overthinking that you have in that case? If you have the experience about it, but if you don't have the experience about it, so maybe you can give me insights or give me your insights about how we can get out from insecure or overthinking when we not have the good skill that can inlines with the community environment or the jobs that we need to can performs in that that's let's say community or in our company.
Yeah, thank you, Hanan. What is your insecurity, Hanan?
Yeah, so maybe I got a some of insecurity. Maybe one of them that is about my English skill. So
Okay.
that's why I'm here. So I need to improve a lot or more about my English competency. Also, I can have the good adaptive wells into my company now. So sometimes I'm feeling insecure and I'm feels I got overthinkings about myself because my English skill.
Okay, your insecurity is your English. That
Yeah.
is the same things like 5 years back. I have insecurities on the English as well. So how I coping on my insecurity things in my life? It's like about that's the things are very very common. Yeah, sometimes what is my insecurities now is like because I'm now an expert, so I have expertise on the primary healthcare. So that's the thing, my insecurity. People expect me, I can handle and understand everything. So that's the things are very common when I want to attend from one meeting to another meeting. At the moment, I feel so insecure. So how I coping with them, my insecurities is like I have to know who are I facing. That's the thing important. You know, guys, when you are attending some of the meetings, when you're meeting with someone who are very make you insecure with them, just know what they are now. What are they? Such as like their background, what their interest on topics of, and maybe if you can find like in the internet how they're working, and if you have like insecurity on the English, maybe the things are you have to practice more. You know, when I start my master degree, I have like a very like in the not a good English. You know, when I start, why I choose the Thailand also because that's the one who will give me a scholarship, and the second is the English is not they're very strict on the scoring, so that's why I choose a Thailand, and I love to Thailand also. That's the time that I practice things. So it's maybe like a common like a 3 months or like within 1 month you will be work with your colleagues, you will be work with your surroundings, but just practicing, just doing what don't thinking that the things are false, even though you know that there is not really really your mastery on that. Just do it. Thank you, Hanan.
Okay. Thank you, Angga.
Okay, thank you for your answers. And will be the last question from Wulan.
Okay. Halo Kak Angga.
Hi, Wulan.
Hi. I just want to know how you convince your parent in your searching, in your way of searching of your skill, because there is limit in age, and women also have to marry, and there is some rule that when you get married, you have to manage your family, and then you have to take care of your own children like that. I think I just want to know how you convince that your parent in your searching skill, because right now I also study about everything. I like study, and I just like to learn about philosophy, about mining and everything. But I see that I don't find the right skill until now. So I just want to know how you find the right skill and how you convince your parents like that. Thank you.
How to find my skill and how to convince my parents. Yeah, that's the things also. Good question. I was when in my undergraduate study, I was study public health in the one of the university close to Jakarta. Yeah, at the time, my family not accept me to go out from my own town because I'm not from Jakarta, guys. I'm from the other city in Sumatra. So at the time, my family insists I have to study in my own country, my own provinces. So what I have to convince them is the things are, yeah, at the times they just like a silent. They don't want to tell me why. They just not accept that. So how I convince that I try to tell them what my dream, like one day I will be something like this. So I have the capacity on this, and this is the things that I really love. Sometimes, yeah, it's boundaries us. Family, also the community will be boundaries us. Like you say, some of the women will be married and when their age coming in Indonesian age, for the women will be married. That's the thing also boundaries us. So how to convince our parents is about you tell the truth and tell them what you love, and don't like insist like a baby crying to do that. Just show them you are very prudent to having that study abroad or something like that. Why you need that? Please make them understand what you want. So the second question is how to find the skill. How to find the skill is about the you have to, what is the interest of you? Like when you say that I love the philosophy, I love that things, just do it now, because you will not find the skill at any time now. Maybe 1 or 3 you continue to do something that very relevant to you, such as maybe you love to study philosophy, maybe you will be philosopher one day. So just do it, just agree to what you do now. You will not find it and now, but even though I still looking what the really I want in this my life, but the things are, I think I doing the great things and I doing the valuable things for myself, for my community, for family as well, and do it. Just don't thinking about that. It's a boundaries.
Okay, thank you, Kak Angga.
Yeah, thank you, Bulan.
All right, that's great. Thank you so much for our lovely speakers, and also thank you for your interesting answers from Angga. Now, before going to our impromptu speech, now we are going to click some pictures. So that please, as long as you are available to open your camera, please open your camera, because we are going to click some pictures together here, and your photos will be uploaded on our Instagram. So please open your camera. All right, let me lead you click some pictures. We'll be having 2 pages here. And now I'm going to count down the time from the first page. 1, 2, 3, cheers. Okay, hold on. All right, great. Wait a minute. Now going to the second page. Keep smile. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's great. Now, since everything's already set up by our host tonight, you'll be divided into some breakout rooms and you'll be having impromptu speech together with your facilitators inside your breakout room. So please take your time and also enjoy your conversation.
Okay, guys. Please meet your facilitator in your own breakout room.
All right, I think our participants already signed in. Right, I think already, right? No, just only Anga here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Please stay here. Hi, Anna, and also Adira, don't forget to join your breakout rooms. There will be notification and you can click join. Oh wait, where is our Anga, our conductor? He just left, I think. Hi, Anna, and Anna, don't forget to join your breakout rooms.
Sorry, my connection is interrupted when the breakout started.
All right, no worries. We can deliver you to your breakout rooms. Just a minute. Thank you, Azri.
Thank you.
All right, Anna, how about you? Can you see any notification to join your breakout rooms? Okay, they aren't available right now. No worries, you can stay in our main room. All right, Anga, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
All right, thank you so much for staying here because we are in our main room and we'll be directly connected to our YouTube channel right now. And anyway, yes, sure. Anga, sorry, I just remembered to call you Ranga.
Right. You love
No, because I'm
the movie, right?
yeah, right. I'm familiar with Ranga. Okay, so you know that your topic tonight is very incredible and will make sense to us, especially for like around 20s years old, almost 30, and for the workers especially. It's kind of pretty hard to follow our passion or even to meet our expectation, especially when it comes to work life or even like professional life. So maybe would you like sharing in your mind about the first time when you finally knew what you want to, or even like what career you would like to have, or even you are looking for? Because honestly, it's pretty tough to decide one specific career that you want to follow.
So the question is about how I decided.
Yeah, the first time finally I decided, oh, okay, so my passion right now is to be a writer. This is just for example. So how you finally decided for the first time?
How I decided is because I think it's valuable.
It's
Yeah, because
okay.
the thing is, Beverly, the things are very very in my mind is when I assess something to be my career, like you say that maybe what the next, something like that. So I just think that what is the valuable when I join this? The value thing is not compared to the money for me. Like maybe you may know previously I just doing something like for very like yeah, maybe like my friends in my age like why you choose that? The salary is not really good. The salary is a very lower than us, something like that. So I just don't think that don't I don't give them like excuse. I just tell them that what the things are I doing now is valuable for me, that maybe I didn't get what you did get now, but in the future I'll be somebody that you will see me. That's might be the point that I just love to say that do something that valuable for yourself, because you didn't know that something is very important to you, and how you feel that is this the good for me, or I'm in a good ride in the good track or something like that. So I just think that just do it, Beverly. What your provision now?
I just moved into another department, but I was an analyst of customer satisfaction before, and right now working under sales strategic development in automotive industry. And when I just graduated from my bachelor, honestly, it was pretty tough to find suitable, or even like the not suitable, but what kind of careers I'm going to achieve or even accomplish. Because at the time, I just focused on searching whatever the job is, but as long as they are looking for mathematician bachelor, and I'll go for that. But honestly, it's kind of pretty lost right now. So that's why I asked you. I tried exploring myself just maybe a couple of years ago. Before I hate, really I couldn't bear with English. I really had that, and finally, like you mentioned previously on your screen, that it's very important to explore yourself, never try to limit yourself, and it's 100% correct, because I did it before. I tried to bundle myself, in my opinion, just only about exact subject. Exact is very important, does it? But honestly, I was trapped into that mind.
That's the thing also happened for me, Beverly. Like when I was graduate from my undergraduate, yeah, and my bachelor degree, that at the time I feel that, oh, I will be one of the public health officer in the Minister of Health. I said at the time. So I just think like, how do I can do that, because I don't have any connection on that, and there is no open, there is no open job application for that in the Minister of Health. You have to be like the civil servants first, or maybe you can be only that in my mind, like, oh my God, I cannot do that because I'm so stupid. I just beginning at my life career, and I don't have any moment. So yeah, at the time I just feel that like you, I lost. I don't know how to do. I just feel that yeah, like suffering in my house, like I back to my city in Sumatra. So at that time I feel that, oh my God, I can uh, what the things are what for I doing like a 4 year study in Jakarta if I back to my home and I didn't get what I'm I want like my bachelor degree is public health, so I will be the public health officer. So that's the thing bothering me. So at the time, yeah, my grandfathers taught me that yeah, just try anything that you can do now. Just don't thinking that the things are very high level things or maybe very like a valued things. Just do it. Maybe in the certain times we'll be find the best job. And yeah, follow your heart. Maybe that's the things also. Follow your heart. And yeah, because I don't know how to say that, because I follow what the things are very, I think is very valuable to me. If that's not have a value, like if such as like this, I have like invited for the interview in the one of the yeah, in the banker, yeah, something like that. So that's not in my list, you know. I invited one of the bank to interview with them. So at the time, what is the value that I will be there if I attend to this this interview session? So yeah, at the time I just selective. I don't take it because I don't want to banker because I'm public health officer. But now when I can now I can understand that. You may know I mentioned about that I'm working for the ADB now. Yes, I'm a consultant for the Asian Development Bank. So that's the thing I refuse at the first of my career stage. So I refuse that. I don't want to stay there. I don't want to do that, something like that. So now I can understand that in our life, there's no very strict skills that like just one skill, not like that. You need like more many skills, and your skill can be yeah, flexible to the another job. Like you, maybe your mathematics background, you want to do mathematician or something like that. So when you are in the automotive industry, maybe you can apply it what you get from your study. So that things are very important for us. Just do it, and don't be regret. If you regret on what you did, like it will make you down, and it's make you maybe yeah, not very has a spirit in every morning when you wake up and going to work. That's the things. Just love it, just do it. Sometimes up and down is normal, but just do it.
My God. Okay, you're proud of that. That's great. And maybe I'm going to ask Coco, our host tonight. Hi, Coco.
Coco.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I was like distributing everyone to the room. And because some of them, the connection may be a little bit bad, so they're coming back here.
Here, in and out. Okay, Coco, so how about you? Maybe you have like specific or particular a long way journey about your career pathway.
Well, actually, before I tell about myself, actually, I want to ask question to Kak Angga in the main session, but because I think I can ask later when we have this private session here, when everybody's gone. Okay. I saw in one page that you had a lot of interest. Like I don't know, I saw like more than 10, I guess. Like how actually you finally find one that actually you want to study or you want to pursue, and where do you put the others? Are you forgetting all of those interests, or are you still doing it? How do you actually try to manage to still get in touch to those interests, or you just forget it? I don't know. I also have the same person like you. I have a lot of interests, but what happened is I cannot move on. So I want all of them. So what's the tips from you?
Yeah, maybe I'm the second of you. Your opinion, Mas Coco. Yeah, because I think a lot of interest is you cannot do every. Yeah, it's just like a maybe next 2 months you still love that one of interest. Maybe after that you will move to another interest. That's it's the natural of the self developing of yourself. So maybe how I manage the things are maybe just stick on the things that you think that's valuable again. Like I love read a book really. So I have a lot of books in my hometown because I don't want to keep it in my apartment because it makes me so busy to clean up. And I love the community empowerment because I learn a lot of from the community. So the community can give the feedback from what we are support them. That's the thing are very maybe stick to the things are you like it's very yours like it's very you like I believe that Mas Koko is very interested on the capacity people development something like that because you are yes you maybe you're the co-founder of these bridge zones. Yeah, that's the things are doing something that uh you think is valuable for you for your community and you're happy to do that because without you're happy to do that maybe you will feel that this is not me, you will leave it. So I believe that now the bridge zone is very big, so it's your passion in that.
Thank you, Kak Angga. Well, Beverly,
All right. That's great.
you keep
Okay.
smiling. You're going to say something, I know.
Yeah, sure. We have a lot of questions, of course, because it's quite interesting, especially to our generations. I mean, like, yeah, almost 30 and also like modern enough, like that. And second question here, what do you want people to remember about you in 10 years? Maybe I would like to answer the question, Kakoko, first, or you want me to ask, sorry, to answer the question first?
The question is 10 years after from now?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, I think 10 years from now, I'm gonna be I gonna retire actually. Is that so fast?
So your investment already.
I don't know, but I don't know Kanga and Bev. Yeah, the trend right now is a bit different. Like before, retire always identical with somebody very old. But lately, I see the movement like in YouTube, etc. They have this like fire movement where actually they retire when they're 35, even 40, 45, a very young age. They say they don't have to work and they just can enjoy their life. I mean, they still work, but they don't have to really work to for a living. They just they have the money already. So I was like, if it's possible, I guess maybe that would be something I would do in next 10 years. It would be nice if I can work something that I really love, not because of the money, but just because I like it. Well, it's a dream. How about you, Bev?
All right. It's quite interesting because you already decided that in the future maybe you would like to do your early time. And anyway, have you planned about what are you going to do, Kakoko, when you are good, when you are get retired? So what are you going to do? Maybe you would like to run your own business or even like anything others. Kakoko, I asked you. All right. No worries. No.
Sorry, can you say it again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you already decided that maybe in the future you are going to retire earlier. So what's your plan next?
My plan?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, well, we haven't asked Angga, but but okay. If you ask me, what I plan when I retire, actually, I really want to like spend some time in quieter, more quiet place, because we live in Jakarta. It's a very busy city, and I've been here since I was born. And maybe when I was like during teenagers or when I was in my 20s, I was actually very excited to be in big cities. But later I was like, I just want to like slow down. So I think I would like go somewhere like a more quiet. I don't know, maybe Bali, maybe Switzerland.
Yes, why not? That's a great country.
Dreaming, yeah.
Yeah, right. It's a great country. I love the agricultural system there. That's good. How about you, Kanga? Mm,
How
what
about
you,
Kak Angga?
yeah, what do you want people to remember about you in 10 years?
Yeah, I want to leave a legacy on how people want to remember me is about what uh my product, something like that. Like I want people know me that I'm the one who developed something like that. So now, like how to specific that? Now I'm working for the minister. So our minister has not a health background, he's a banker. So how I want to become one day is I want to be like people. Maybe not all people of Indonesia will know that. Maybe some of the people in my company know that I'm the one who developed that concept. So when one day, maybe when I was retired, like Mas Coco at 40, yeah, I will say that that's my things. That's I started. So I will be say my kids, or maybe like my cat also maybe. So I will say that yeah, that's daddy's hands on that at the moment. So maybe the things are very I want to have like a legacy on something that very big in my future, but I don't want people know it. It's okay. That's only certain people who know that that's my things.
All right. That's amazing reason why you've been bringing up about valuable, because you also want to be known as a person who likes or with your contribution, like
Yeah.
hidden contribution. All right, that's
Yeah.
great. All right, so your cat's just across your camera, right? When your presentation, I mean, when you were going presentation and then your cat just across your camera.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
I just know that.
Okay.
So I
All
have to
right.
like this.
Sorry. Pardon, what did you say, Angga?
No, you said that my camera is like a flip or something.
No. I mean like your cat across your laptop
Oh,
camera before, right?
yeah.
I was shocked.
It's many times when I use like a virtual meeting like this. So yeah, she just come and see what I'm doing.
Okay, so when you are doing something valuable, because you bring up about that theme or topic tonight, you think that this is your satisfaction or your happiness in that valuable things?
Sorry, is my happiness what?
Yeah, so there is something that make you happy when you are doing like valuable actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I have to be happy if because when I choose something that a valuable things I'm doing, I have to feel that it's my I don't want to regret on what I choose, because I've really clear enough to select when I have to do something. So that's why at this moment maybe I feel that when I do that something, I have to be happy, even though in the company, in the office, you will not be happy anyway.
Well, I would like to say that's correct, but
Yeah,
yeah, sometimes the political system is pretty weird.
it's not easy.
It's kind of, what I'm feeling now. All right. So when I ask you, have you already fulfilled your career ambitions right now?
I think for now, yes, I fulfill my career ambitions because I started all my ambition is from my dream. You know that I said in my presentation that our surroundings is influencing us, like what you read, what you are, yeah. Because I do love like a Harry Potter. When you see that Harry Potter, you want to be like Harry Potter. You can do something in the Ministry of Magic. So I just think one day I will be working in the Ministry of Magic. Now I'm working for the Ministry of Health. And yeah, something like that. So sometimes in your just dream, something like that. So I just think like how to fulfill your career that your career ambition is about when you're on the stage that you think, oh, okay, when I settle on this position, I'm done for that. I don't want to find anyways. And if I have a chance to be more advanced, more higher or more bigger, that's the second things. But nowadays, when you are in the settled things, I think, yeah, just do it, even though, there is up and down, there is not an easy things and the company. That's why Mas Koko want to retire earlier. Also me. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, Kakako, are you still there? All right. I don't think so. All right. Finally, we got you. Now the
Sorry,
question
my
for
connection is
you.
slow.
Now the
Okay.
question for you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Did I miss the a question? The last questions?
All right. So I'm going to repeat the question. So, have you already fulfilled your career ambitions?
My career and vision.
Yes, your career ambitions.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I think I've been doing almost the same thing for. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think I've been doing the same thing for the last like almost 20 years. Uh, I don't know whether there are lots of time that I was like feeling bored about what I'm doing, and I was like going to do something else, but I don't know why. But along the way, I guess my employer, I end up with the same kind of business, the same career path. So so actually,
Yes. Hello, Kakako. Are you still with us? I think has lost. All right. Okay, no worries. Okay, while waiting for Kakako to come back, what else I'm going to ask you? It's kind of a lot of questions in my mind, but it's hard to. Okay, Kakako, you come back.
yeah, I'm back. I don't know.
All right.
It's just raining.
Oh.
So it's like the reception is so bad. So yeah, so actually, until today, I still end up doing the same thing. I don't know whether I will call myself bored right now or not, but I think it feels good sometimes doing things that you already know, and you just do like things like autopilot. Don't you think, Angga? So yeah, it feels good that actually people also ask you for advice or things like that. It's because you already knew the subject for so long. I think uh, I think that makes me like okay, maybe this is like I have like to go to another direction. Maybe not only doing the jobs, but actually like giving advice or giving consultancy to others. Uh, so that's basically what I'm doing. So before actually I work for a corporate in Jakarta, but for the last 5 years actually I set up a consultant company with several of my friends. So actually I still doing the same thing, but uh, I think in the different side. Before I was like the client side, now I'm the consultant. So most of my friends are actually before are my employer. So I'm glad that I still work with the same people, uh, but now uh, in different position. Before I have to say yes to them because they're my boss. Now uh, we have the same like position, so they will likely to listen to me.
All
Yes,
right.
okay. That's I guess what I'm doing about my career right now.
Okay, so are you happy for everything that you have done so far, Kakoko?
Pardon?
Are you happy with
Am I happy?
everything that you have done so far?
I'm happy actually because what happened is when we work for somebody else, aka in corporate, you actually have to follow all the regulation, all the job description, all the bosses. Like in corporate, we have a lot of bosses, like 5, 6 bosses. And when you decide to go by your own boat, aka your own company, like uh, you just have to discipline yourself. Like, okay, today I'm going to do this or not to do this. Am I going to postpone this or I'm going to do this today? So actually, what you will be in next 6 months or next 1 year is actually depend on what you're doing today, because nobody is forcing you. There is a downside with that situation, because I have to really push myself uh, because nobody else pushing me. Before I have to do like absent check log every morning. Now you just have to wake up by yourself. So yeah, I think that is the downside about working by ourselves. We have to be really disciplined.
My God, one of my dreams. I would like to have or run my own business, really.
How about
Kangga?
Kangga?
So back to you. I'm going to ask you first question. Are you working for a consultant right now? I missed that.
I'm working for the company as a consultant.
As consultant, well, that's great. Okay, so honestly, I'm pretty curious about how a consultant works. I mean, like you have a client and you just give them advice or anything else. What are you doing with your clients?
Depends on the client needs.
Oh, really? Okay.
So mostly consultant has like a specific specialized that they want. Like so I'm the ADB consultant, so I posted in the Ministry of Health. So the things are I regulate all the things for the minister, such as how the works of the programmatic. I specialize from the primary care. So give an advice is the first things. The second is also like to harmonize the program into the units. So that's the very tricky things, because you may know in the government things is not an easy way. So like if they have like a very hard way, you have to choose the hard way. So it's just kidding. So I mean that's the things are very, but previously this is my first time as the consultant. So what I compare when I was a full timer in the United Nations of Indonesia, it's like compare like a 160 degrees. That's a very move a lot, because yeah, that's the thing, Beverly. Consultant is more easy for now.
Yeah, wow, that's one of my goals as well.
Agree with you, Kak Angga.
Oh my God, your voice really cool.
Consultancy is good, yeah.
Yeah, that's true, Mas Coco.
Wow.
We're the same now. You also consultant, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm going to. I hope so.
Amen. We pray for you, Bev.
All right. So we already have our members come back here. Hello, everyone.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you all enjoy the FGD session with our facilitators.
Without asking us to add some minutes. All right. Hi, everyone. How's your conversation so far?
We need more time.
Okay.
Really?
I wish that someone couldn't say that. All right. Now, because we already we already end at our session right now, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. Anyway, how's your conversation together with your facilitators? Maybe one of you would you like to share about your opinion? Okay, because no one raised your hands up, I'm going to ask Dian.
Okay, sorry. It was great. We talk about our career ambitions and also what we want to be remembered in 10 years time, and each of us has our own perspectives. It was great. It was great. It was insightful as well. I did enjoy it a lot, and thank to Dika for leading us today. Yay, congratulations.
Okay, thank you, Kadian, for sharing. Now, now the session to back to you, Angga. You have a close statement for us before we close our session tonight. Hi, Angga.
Sorry?
All right, you have a close statement before we are going to close our session tonight.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone to hearing me and to having me today. That's really impressive to having discussion with all you guys, especially for the the one who asking a question. Thank you so much. Thank you for learning together. This is not my lecture. This is not my lecture, actually. This is what I'm sharing to you, and you also share me what your thoughts. Thank you so much, colleagues.
All right, thank you so much, Angga, for sharing your really thoughtful topic for tonight. And okay, guys, because we already at end of our session, thank you so much for joining our Tuesday class tonight. Don't forget to join our Wednesday class and also Saturday class for this week. So don't forget to fill up your link. And thank you once again to join us tonight. Bye. See ya.
Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, colleagues.
Thank you, Kak Beverly. Thank you, Kak Angga.
Thank you, Kak. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
you,
you.
everyone.
Thank
Thank you,
you
Kak
for the
Angga.
class
Thank you, everyone.
together. fun experience.
Thank you, Gandhi.
Thank you, Gandhi.
So
Nice to
you,
see you.
Gandhi.
Bye bye, Gandhi.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodness.
Yeah,
So
hope we
cute.
can talk and meet again.
Sure, sure.
See you.
So cool.
Let's hang out soon.
Bye.
Bye bye. It's over. Okay, goodbye everyone.